Sigma males are a rare and often misunderstood archetype of man, shrouded in mystery and complexity. They typically maintain very few close relationships. This scarcity is not due to a lack of appeal to others, but rather stems from the exceptionally high standards that they set for those they allow into their inner circle. Gaining the friendship and trust of a Sigma male is no small feat. It requires a special alignment of values, respect, and understanding. But for those who do manage to meet these stringent criteria, the reward is a highly loyal and thoughtful companion. Sigmas operate with a strong moral code, investing genuine care and consideration into those they confide in. The selectivity with which they approach personal connections is a reflection of their deep sense of integrity, rather than aloofness or disinterest. Their relationships are intentional and meaningful, cultivated with discernment that only intensifies the bond. The enigmatic nature of the Sigma male, combined with this profound loyalty, makes them an intriguing and valuable friend for those fortunate enough to earn their trust. If you're struggling to befriend a Sigma, it's because you might be exhibiting some disqualifying traits or behaviors that he disapproves of. So, what are some reasons why a Sigma doesn't want to be your friend? Well, in this video, I'll be discussing 7 reasons why Sigma males don't want to be your friend. Number 1. You only reach out when you need something. A significant pet peeve for a Sigma male is the perception of being used or taken for granted. They are keenly aware when someone reaches out to them solely for personal gain, whether it's for their connections, expertise, or any other resources they might offer. This kind of superficial engagement runs counter to the Sigma male's belief in authentic and meaningful relationships, rooted in mutual respect and shared values rather than mere utility. If they detect that a person's interest in them is only transactional, they will likely dismiss that person from ever becoming a true friend. It's the type of people who will use them for what they have that really irritates them. From the, "Hey man, can we use your hot tub this weekend?" to the, "Hey, can you be our designated driver on Friday night?" Constant requests like this are red flags to a Sigma. They will not hesitate to distance themselves from those who are only using them for what they have. Their friendships are not commodities to be bartered, but profound connections to be nurtured and protected. Number 2. You don't root for their success. A true friend's support is marked by genuine enthusiasm for one's success, devoid of hidden agendas or envy. This sincerity stands in stark contrast to the all-too-common phenomenon of covert jealousy that can pervade friendships, especially in today's highly competitive environment. People may outwardly express encouragement while inwardly harboring resentment or secret desires for failure, reflecting their own insecurities or comparative shortcomings. Sigma males, with their discerning and analytical nature, are particularly adept at detecting these underlying motivations in others. They are attuned to the subtle cues that betray insincere support and can discern between those who genuinely rejoice in their achievements and those who may secretly wish for their downfall. For Sigmas, this authenticity in rooting for one's success is not just a desirable quality, but a non-negotiable attribute in a true friend. It reflects a level of maturity, empathy, and self-confidence that resonates with their core values, allowing for deeper and more fulfilling connections. A Sigma wants his small inner circle to consist of people who truly believe in his journey and mission, not people secretly waiting for his downfall. Number 3. You expect the friend discount. In the dynamics of genuine friendships, mutual respect and support are foundational principles. However, when a friend expects special treatment, such as a friend discount in a business context, it may indicate an underlying transactional nature to the relationship. Sigmas who may be business owners, in particular, may find themselves confronted by friends who feel entitled to such discounts for products or services. While on the surface this may seem innocent, it often reflects a mindset that prioritizes personal gain over genuine respect and support. A true friend or family member should want to support you in full. A Sigma will willingly offer his friends a discount out of genuine kindness and care, appreciating the value of giving without expectation. However, if a friend were to expect or demand such a discount, It could be perceived by the sigma as a lack of respect, a disregard for the hard work and value embedded in the product or service, and an affront to the authenticity of the friendship. For a sigma male, this could be a deal breaker, as it undermines the principles of integrity and sincerity that they hold dear in their relationships. It reveals a facade of friendship that is contingent on personal benefit rather than built on genuine care, understanding, and support. Number 4. You use them as your therapist. We all know that person who only ever calls you to complain, vent, or talk about their problems. You always ask how they are doing, but they never ask you how you're doing. A friendship that consistently leans on you for emotional support without reciprocity can become burdensome and taxing. It's not that a sigma male is unwilling to provide a listening ear or offer empathy. In fact, they are often caring and compassionate individuals. However, if the relationship becomes solely about venting, complaining, or unloading frustrations without any other substantial interaction, it ceases to be a balanced friendship. A sigma values relationships that encompass more than just being an emotional dumping ground. They seek friendships that involve mutual respect, shared experiences, and a genuine connection that goes beyond merely serving as a therapeutic outlet. If a friendship doesn't provide this balance, a sigma may find it necessary to distance themselves, recognizing that their energy and empathy are finite resources that must be preserved for more mutually fulfilling relationships. In short, your friend should never be your therapist. Number 5. You only tell them why they shouldn't do something. Sigma males are characterized by their assertiveness and motivation, driven by a desire to overcome obstacles rather than succumb to them. They tend to avoid people who consistently emphasize the negative aspects of an endeavor, focusing only on reasons why something can't or shouldn't be done. While constructive criticism and a well-rounded perspective that includes potential pitfalls can be valuable, those who only dwell on the negative without offering encouragement or constructive feedback are not aligned with the Sigma's forward-moving approach. Sigmas seek to surround themselves with people who inspire them, challenge them constructively, and foster a mindset of possibility rather than limitation. This attitude enables them to achieve their goals without being bogged down by unnecessary pessimism and doubt. They recognize that to truly excel, they must be willing to take risks and strive for success, even in the face of skepticism, and they choose relationships that support and amplify this bold approach. Number 6. You've been caught in a lie. Being the highly careful and private men that they are, Sigma males typically maintain small circles of friends, carefully selecting those they feel they can truly trust. The ability to confide in someone and share pieces of their inner world is a treasured aspect of friendship for Sigmas, and it's not something they grant lightly. This trust brings comfort and depth to their relationships, allowing for genuine connection that comes with peace of mind, knowing that their secrets will never be leaked. However, this trust is also fragile. If a Sigma catches someone in a lie or betrayal, it can cause irreparable damage to the friendship. Trust, once broken, is exceedingly difficult for them to rebuild. The Sigma's guarded nature will likely cause them to withdraw and cease confiding in the person, often leading to a permanent change in the relationship. Their emphasis on trust reflects a deep-seated value system that is the result of being burned by others in the past. Number 7. You're disrespectful of their needed alone time. Sigma males place great importance on their alone time, often needing it more than the average person. This time alone is not merely a preference, but a necessity for them, as it allows them to collect their thoughts, recharge, and strategically plan their future endeavors. While they value their friendships, Sigmas are particularly sensitive to overly needy friends who constantly seek their company. Such neediness can directly interfere with the Sigma's desire for peace and tranquility, potentially causing tension or annoyance in the relationship. This doesn't mean that they don't appreciate the connections and the feeling of being wanted or needed by their friends. Rather, they require a careful balance between social interaction and personal space. Striking this balance is vital to a Sigma, and they often make it a point to communicate their needs and boundaries to their friends. Understanding and respecting these boundaries helps to foster a healthy and fulfilling relationship that honors the unique qualities of the Sigma archetype. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week. Click here to see 7 things a Sigma male will never tell you.